Howdy folks, TJ here. Movie review time again. I had a blast doing last week's review. I did Jason and the Argonauts, my very first review on Laserdisc. And I thought it'd be fun to review Witness, one of my favorite movies. I guess that's probably a common thing every reviewer says. It's one of my favorite movies. Pretty much every movie seems to be that way, but literally, yeah, Witness is right up there. It's up there with the Star Wars and all those other things. People in Star Wars are probably going, oh my God, this can't be as good as Star Wars. Give me a break. Everybody has different taste, right? My taste is I love Amish stuff. I've got tons of Amish books. Actually look a little bit Amish. I trim my mustache off every so often, and I've got this big bushy beard, which is coming off soon, by the way, because I'm getting tired of it, and I'm just going to get a buzzer. Since I can't go to the barber right now because of the COVID stuff, I'm just going to get a buzzer and do it. Back to the movie. So Witness, it's about Amish folks. Harrison Ford is in the movie. Great movie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have a guest do the review. This is a TJ video, so that could mean anything. But here's the intro. Hi, I'm TJ. Movie review, Laserdisc, Witness. Come back in a second and we're going to do a little bit of review action on Witness. Oh, am I supposed to speak? Oh, hi, I'm Thomas of the Amish. I want to review Witness. My twin brother, TJ, said this is a wonderful movie. I don't know what a movie is. I know what cows are. I know what Rumspringa is. Oh, that was fun. Oh, I can't talk about that. Hannah would be very mad at me. He gave me all these remotes. That's what he called them, remotes. I don't know why they're called remotes. I'm not sure if I need all these to play a movie, but oh, this is very difficult. I'll grab this one first. It's big and blocky. I like big and blocky things. Pioneer laser disc. That's what he said this is, a laser disc. I guess I need to put the laser disc in the machine over there. Maybe let's talk about it first. He also gave me a snack, some plain white bread, one of my favorites. Stupid. So Witness, I like it a lot. At least the name, Witness. I haven't watched the movie yet. Here's the cover. The lighting is pointing this direction, so he told me to kind of hold it up like this so you see it clear. Do you see it clear? Okay, there's the front. There's a very pretty man on the front cover. They say his name is Harrison Ford. We don't drive cars in our family. We have carriage and buggy type of vehicles, so no Fords. But we got lots of horsepower, at least one or two. The picture shows a little Amish boy. That's what we do look like. I wear a black hat some days. It's a little hot out, so I'm wearing my straw hat. Yeah. Oh, gotta wait. Okay, so on the back some pretty pictures. We're not allowed to take pictures of ourselves because that would be vain. So it's the first time I've seen pictures of things like this. Here's the pictures. Do you see the pictures? I hope this is working. This is my first review. On the back there's a very pretty girl in a bonnet. I like pretty girls in bonnets. Very pretty. Do they say her name? I'm not seeing it here, but I know she's pretty. That's all that matters. And they're canning some peaches. We love peaches. We can all sorts of stuff. Rhubarb, apples, raspberries, strawberries, meat, pork, anything. We can can everything. On the bottom is a picture of a little boy and that handsome, pretty man, Mr. Ford. Oh, that is very vulgar. It's showing a picture of Mr. Ford kissing that pretty girl. That's just not right. You do not do that out in public. Oh, and he's carrying a gun. No guns. No guns. We don't allow guns. But I can read, so let me read the back. I don't want to bore you to death. Witness. Paramount Pictures. Okay. Presents an Edward S. Feldman production. Harrison Ford in Witness. Co-producer David Bombick. This is all gibberish to me. Let's go read below. 1985 color, 112 minutes. Color, we don't really need much color. Black, white, that's all that matters. We don't need all the other colors. R, stereo closed caption. I don't know what R stands for. Romantic? I don't know. When a young Amish woman and her son get caught up in the murder of an undercover narcotics agent. Narcotics. I don't know what narcotics is. Maybe it's some form of candy? Sounds interesting. Their savior, oh Jesus Christ, yes. He is our savior. Turns out to be hardened Philadelphia detective John Book. He's named after a book? Okay. Harrison Ford is sensational as Book. I mean, I've never heard of anybody being sensational by being a book. The Bible's a great book. If I was the Bible, I would be, yeah, that would be sensational. Okay, that makes sense. Harrison Ford is a sensational as Book, the cop who runs head-on into the non-violent world of Pennsylvania Amish. Okay, community. Okay, that didn't make sense. I'm reading kind of kooky. The end result is an action-packed struggle of life and death, interwoven with sensitive undercurrent of caring and forbidden love. The only love we have is in barns, and that barn hasn't been open for good old Thomas for a long while. Not good. That's why I'm like I am right now. I'm kind of a little somber today, but this is more my excited day. Am I hungry for bread? No. Okay, I guess there's something in here like a record. I do remember records as a child. They are quite nice. Oh. Ooh, this is very shiny. Oh, I like shiny things. Oh, I can see my image in there. I'm gonna go to hell now. You can't supposed to see your images. Oh no. TJ, you did it to me, you bastard. Oh! Hopefully this is not going to be heard or ever seen. Let me show you if it can show you. See, if I'm doing it right, you should see me in the picture book here. Laserdisc. Very nice. It's colorful. Okay, so I guess I need to put it in the player over here. Hold on a second. Am I in the picture still, or am I not in it anymore? I guess it just takes the whole room. Okay, let's adjust things over here. Do you ever watch people and they say the word a lot? That drives me crazy. So I won't do that to you. Oh, okay. This is high-tech stuff. It's much different than Clydesdales. I just go up and slap them on the buttocks and they do what I tell them to do. Okay, do I need is this thing still recording? I don't know. It probably ended hours ago. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure how to operate this. There is a number 1 and a number 2 on the back and front. Maybe I won't use the remote. There's a button called power. Let me hit that and see what happens. Okay, it made some noises. Eject, open, 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 open. Holy cannoli! That was crazy. Oh, jeez. That wasn't very bright of me. Oh, thank God that's not glass. Okay, he said just kind of place it gently in the hole. That's kind of funny. There we go again. Okay, close. Oh, wonderful. Now we can enjoy the movie. You hold tight. I will watch the movie and report back to you. Thank you. Oh, is it on again? Hi, Thomas here. I just enjoyed thoroughly my first movie, Witness. It was quite phenomenal. I'm so excited. I can't hold myself back. I did not eat any bread. I was so enamored with the movie. So what happens is there's this little Amish boy and his mama. Their papa passed away, and they take a train ride to a big city where the little boy witnesses. Oh, I get it now. Witness. Okay. Witnesses a murder. Murder is not good. And what happens is Mr. Book, Harrison Ford, Mr. Book, he's a cop. And he is the one that's going to chat with the young boy because the police found out the young boy saw what happened. So sooner or later, Mr. Book finds out this murder was internal to the police. And that's not good. So he takes the boy and girl, the pretty girl with the bonnet, back to where they live. What happens is the bad cops now want to find Mr. Ford. Mr. Ford was shot by a bullet, and that bullet penetrated him. And so the doctors in Amish land, I think it was in Pennsylvania, they helped bring him back to life. The girl used a poultice, lots of poultice and tea to make Mr. Ford feel better. The whole time, Mr. Ford's starting to get an eye for Miss McGillis is her name, her real name. She's so pretty. Her last name is Lapp. Sitting in laps. Okay, that makes sense. So they start mingling a little bit, and they dance at one point in a Volkswagen playing radio. And the grandfather sees this and is very mad because Amish people don't listen to movies. They don't watch movies. And so when he caught them, things started happening. So this little bit of a love affair starts happening in the Amish land. Mr. Ford and Miss McGillis start eyeballing each other. He walks in one night when it's stormy out. Hopefully I'm not giving away too much of this movie. But he sees her lady parts. It's the first time I've ever seen any other lady parts other than on my wonderful loving wife. And cow udders. I see lots of cow udders. At least 100 a day. I love cow udders. Love them a lot. That's another story. So, bad cops are tracking Mr. Book and the family down. And during this time they come back to the farm and they try to get Mr. Book. But the Amish are powerful. They're strong. They don't use guns. They use bells and ding, a ding, a ding. And all the Amish people come running from over the hills and through the farms to help Mr. Book. In the end, it seemed like a nice movie. Mr. Ford and Miss McGillis, they did share an evening together. I don't know what that means in their speech and world, but they spent an evening. Maybe they played Parcheesi or something. But in the end, they did go their separate ways. Probably for the best. Although I would have stayed if I was Mr. Ford, because I love ladies with bonnets. Oh, I love ladies with bonnets. Oh, sorry. Hopefully no Amish see this video because they'll think of me very poorly. I hope you enjoyed the review. It's a very gripping, very phenomenal movie, my first, and I hope I did a good justice to this review. I'm very excited, as you can tell, and I hope you watch again soon. Thanks to my cousin, my brother, my commandant, Mr. TJ, for letting me do this great video. Thank you, goodbye, and God bless.